MPP youth activist and former parliamentary candidate for Adenta, Abebio Kumi, is under detention at the NIB office at Kalkudi. Abebio is at the center of a petition to the president to dissolve the committee probing the removal of the Chief Justice. He is alleging misconduct in his petition, which he believes could compromise the integrity of the inquiry. Kumi alleged that on May 15, 2025, after the committee's inaugural sitting, Justices Puaman and Adibwesiedu, along with Supreme Court Justice Yoni Kulendi, were seen dining with Thaddeus Sori, counsel for petitioner Daniel Ufori, at Santoku restaurant in Accra's airport residential area. He claimed they were overheard discussing matters related to the petition. My colleague Charles Osukumi will join us, but before then, let's speak to MP for Old Tafo, Vincent Eko Asefwa, to speak to us on this matter. Many thanks for joining us, Vincent.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
When was he arrested, and can you describe the arrest? Was it a peaceful one?
Right. He was arrested around 6 a.m. today. On or around 5:45 a.m., I had a call from his wife, Yvonne, who mentioned to me that they've seen some persons with guns fully masked in their house, and they suspect that it is the BNI. So if I could quickly make my way over to the house. Unfortunately, when I was midway, the wife called me once again and told me that she's been picked to the BNI office. Currently, I know he's there. A team of lawyers are also there at the BNI office. Some party supporters are also there to show some amount of solidarity to what is now termed as an unruly behavior by the BNI, something that affronts the democracy that we've built for ourselves for so long. It's a disgrace to us as a nation, because for a man of his caliber, I mean, a simple invitation could have sufficed. And I think that as a law-abiding citizen that I know Adenta Kumi to be, he would have simply turned himself in if he was simply invited. In the absence of that, this Rambo-style kind of arrest, which is also not in consonance with the law, especially when they are not able to prove any kind of warrant, being it search or whatsoever, it becomes problematic. It's very worrying for us as a people, and troubling for our democracy. It shouldn't have happened, and I think that His Excellency the President should have a second look at some of these things that are happening. We are a nation of laws, and we cannot approve it and reprove it. We cannot approve it and reprove it because it is the same law, and that gave an opportunity for the Ghanaian people to go to the polls after 4 years, which he was elected overwhelmingly. And it's the same law that is also supposed to protect the persons or the citizens that elected him. So we cannot be seen to approve it and reprove it.
Vincent, we'll come to you on the matter of the presidential jet, but let's quickly go to Kalkudi, where my colleague Charles Osukumi is standing by for us so he can paint a picture of what's happening there. Charles, thanks for joining us. You're at the National Intelligence Bureau. What's the atmosphere there?
Hello, Eno.
Yes, Charles. You're at the National Intelligence Bureau headquarters at the moment.
Yes, I am. We're currently just outside the Kalkudi office of the National Intelligence Bureau. You're right, Abebio Kumi is under arrest. He is in their building currently. His lawyer is with him. I spoke to his lawyer a few minutes ago. I asked him if he knows why he's been arrested. He says he's not been told why. But hopefully in the next few hours he'll be able to clear that up, and then we all know why Abebio has been arrested. But of course, Abebio is the person at the center of that petition to the president, to asking the president to dissolve the committee that he set up to investigate the petitions that were brought forward against suspended Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo. Now, he's alleged that two of the justices on that committee, Justice Gabriel Puaman and Samuel Adibu Asiedu have been compromised because of that expert communication that they had with counsel to one of the petitioners in that petition. So now some members of the NPP currently stationed outside the precinct of the NIB, in solidarity with their comrade. It's not a huge number, but they are here.
Are there any notable persons, Charles?
Solidarize with Abebio. Are there any
notable party persons? Charles.
Well, the General Secretary was here earlier. Justin Kodia was here earlier.
Okay.
But he went to the head office of the NIB to get clearance to be able to go see. We're told that this office is under the supervision of the head office, so he went there to get clearance to come see Abebio. But these are the supporters that are here. Moses Abo is a former regional youth organizer for the NPP here in the Greater Accra region. I'll ask him a few questions. Moses, you and your guys are here in solidarity with Abebio.
Yeah, Adenta Kumi.
Adenta Kumi. Do you know why he's been arrested?
Well, we are here to know because per what I have gathered and what I know, that he's just speaking his mind. He said what is going on in this country is not fair. The way they have been Rambo-style arrests, the way the judiciary is going on, the president must look into it. The committee that he has set, he thinks there is something that the president should have done about it. So I think if he has done something that is not good, this guy has a party he believes in or he worship with. He's an MPP guy. The party has the structure. So they can invite him through the general secretary or the national chairman. But in this morning, he was home and then they came and arrested him. Rambo-style arrest. So we came here, as you see us. We went there. He's there. They don't want us to talk to him. They asked us to go to the head office to go and take a clearance first. So I went there with the general secretary. They are working on our pass, and then we are waiting for the general secretary and see how it will go. But we are advising that the NDC government must know that this country does not belong to them. It is for us. So they should treat us as a human being. We believe in peace. He doesn't believe in even basa or whatever. So,
thank you.
Mr. President, his men are doing things that is not good. Unlawful arrest, a Rambo-style arrest, trying to intimidate we the party people. I want to send this signal to the NDC and his government that we
All right, Charles,
will not
thank you very
fear
much.
anything.
Stay on that beat for us.